Hey guys, it's excuse me, it's Tia at B5 Designs again. And I am back to share my Michaels clearance. So I ran into Michaels because I really wanted to get, they had some in their Christmas section. I don't know if they ever had them at my store, but they had some tags with glitter around the outside. They were plain, but they had glitter around the outside. So that was the initial thing that I went in there for, or one of the things that I went in there for and did not find. They didn't have any. And I'm not going to order online because I just think their shipping is too much, and half the time they don't have it anyway. So, but the other thing that I went looking for was this because I want to make maybe some pokey tools, maybe some candy canes, and this was intriguing to me. I like the wood beads. I think that would be cute and more cute. And these were 70. Michaels does have 70% off. I don't think it has been advertised, but I'm not sure because I thought everything was only 50% off, but they were 70% off of $7.99. So I thought that was fabulous. And I was dying to see what was in the middle here, and it's just string and like spacers. So I picked those up. Pretty happy about that. And then I went ahead and picked this set up. I don't think they're as cute as they were last year, the sets that they have. But I have a lot of different beads, I guess. So I liked that it has these, and I liked that it had some of these charms, and it looks like it has little bells. So I went ahead and picked this one up, and again, $7.99, 70% off. So I got that one. And then I picked up, these will go in my Christmas box for next year, and they'll either go to my daughter-in-law's, or if I'm working. I'm not working right now, guys. I don't know if I said that. I've been doing temp jobs. I kind of like doing that, so I may stay doing that. So I'm off for a minute. And so anyway, I got this Christmas one. I like it. And then Christmas tree one, and then this one is just plain with the bow. I thought was really cute. So I got those. And then I did pick up these, and I don't even know. I think I got these at the front. So they were, I'm sorry, my allergies. Okay, so they were $3.99, and then the stuff up front was 70% off too, I believe. But I thought they would be cute little, maybe candy cane makers. And then before I move on, I did pick these up, and these were in the Christmas area, and they were of course 70% off, and they're just little gift bags, treat bag sacks and things, and they don't have a name or anything on them, but there's 12 in there. So I got those. And then up front where I got these, I also picked up these little bells. I don't know why I have a ton of bells, but I just did. And then I got these. They also have these in gold, and now I'm kind of wishing I would have got the gold. But I wasn't thinking rustic. I was thinking silver bells. So they were $6.99 with 70% off. And the reason, I think my thinking behind getting these was to put on tags because they're really tiny. So anyway, there's that. And then the one Christmas decor item I got was this. And he was $29.99 with the 70% off. Not like super crazy about this, but it's okay. I have one that's very similar, but it's facing a different direction, and I know that I got it probably last year at Michael's. If you guys remember last year at Michael's, they didn't get a lot of their Christmas stuff in until after Christmas. And so I got, and then of course they marked it down 70% right away. So I got a lot of like garland and different decor last year. And I'm not even sure, this is kind of sad to say, I'm not even sure that I found everything that I bought last year, even though I try to keep my Christmas storage very organized because I have a lot of it. I'm not even sure. I actually would maybe have to go back and look at videos. I don't know. Because I feel like I'm missing some of the trees that I use on my mantle. But anyway, this one has a cardinal, and I probably have shared this story before, but my parents lived on a farm and they had 2 sets of cardinals, male and females, that were always at their farm. And we would watch them, but we had one male that was very ornery, and he would poop on our cars and our trucks, and then he would get up on the door of the car and look in the mirror. We think he would see himself in the side mirrors, and he would think it was another cardinal, and he would just peck and peck and peck and peck and peck. And so then our mirrors were always messed up and, slobbered up and pecked up. And anyway, my dad passed away, and I was taking care of my mom, and she had gotten pneumonia and was in the hospital and had to go through rehab and everything. And the day that I was bringing her home from rehab, I went to her house to pick some things up for her, just some toiletries and stuff for her to bring home. Or it might have been, yeah, I think it was the day that I was bringing her home. I had to run home and get something for her. I don't remember what it was. And it was in February, January or February, I believe. And it was really super cold. And one of the cardinals flew by, and I always, they say that cardinals are a sign from heaven or whatever, and it's just what you believe. Some people really believe that, some people really don't. I don't know, but I took it as a sign because that cardinal had not been around, and I had been going to my parents' farm daily to check on everything, and that cardinal was never around. And that particular day, he decided to come back. And so I have a little thing. I don't go wild on it, but cardinals remind me of my parents. And more so because of the fact that we had 2 sets of cardinals at the farm, and I lived with my mom after helping to take care of both my parents while they went through health issues, and helping to take care of my mom for another 3 years after my dad passed away. And I lived out there. I lived out there. I would stay Sunday through Friday night and take care of her. And then my brother would come out Friday night and stay until 5 o'clock on Sunday when I came back. So that is my story of why cardinals mean something to me. And I'm going to come back with my Walmart clearance, and maybe I can do my Dollar Tree clearance too. So I will be right back.